Hi kids, I'm Justin Spence, and we're here recording with the FireStudio Project at Studio One. The FireStudio Project is our 10-input, 10-output FireWire interface with SPDIF and MIDI I/O. It also has a zero-latency DSP mixer for creating independent monitor mixes. In a previous video segment about the audio block, we recorded a basic 2-channel demo. So how do you take it to the next level? By using the FireStudio Project to add real drums and bass guitar to those original tracks. So let's get started. I'm going to use all 8 inputs on the front of the FireStudio Project to record drums and bass guitar. The input list is as follows: bass guitar, kick, snare, tom 1, tom 2, overhead left, and overhead right. I'm going to use input 1 for the bass guitar because the first 2 inputs on the FireStudio Project are mic or instrument level inputs. This allows me to plug a bass or guitar directly into the FireStudio Project without a DI. So all I really need to record bass guitar and drums is my laptop and a FireWire cable, well, that and some talent, but I'll be relying mostly on the FireStudio Project. This is strictly optional if one or more musicians is working on your tracks. A PreSonus HP4 headphone amp. I'm going to create the actual headphone mix using Studio One QMix. With any of the PreSonus FireStudio family interfaces, you can take advantage of Studio One's zero-latency monitor mixer. Let me show you how it's done. In Studio One, select the FireStudio Project template and name the song. Notice Studio One has created and armed all the tracks and configured their I/O. I am going to rename the track inputs though, so we can keep track of what's what. Since I used the FireStudio Project template in Studio One, 3 QMixes have already been created for me. I only need 2, so I'll go to the I/O section of Studio One and delete the 3rd. All I have to do now is set the mix for the drummer. He will need kick, snare, bass, and loop. Then the bass player out 3 and 4. Now that the mix is set, I will connect up the HP4 headphone amp for the drummer and bass player, and bring on the rock. Again. After a few takes, we have a keeper that lines right up with the loop. However, the bass performance has a couple of issues. So I'm going to set up a few punches to clean up the bass part. In this instance, I'm going to use Studio One's auto punch because it's much more accurate at punching in than I am. Let me show you how to set that up. Select auto punch here on the transport. Select the area over the region you want to overdub. Hit play and have the artist play along. Simple. Studio One will automatically go into and out of record in the selected area. I will do this in each part of the bass performance I need to replace. And that's it. Our simple 2-channel demo has been expanded to include a full drum kit and bass guitar. Here's a portion of our rough mix so you can hear our progress so far. Check us out next time at presonus.com/blog, where we'll be doing some vocal overdubs and some chorus vocals. Thank you for watching.